Well, hello from sunny Los Angeles. There's the airport behind us. We're just landed not long ago and going for a little walk to get some supplies. Duncan Campbell, what brings us to Los Angeles today?
That's a very good question. The words of Julie Andrews, let's start at the very beginning, shall we? Gentlemen, thank you so much now.
So Qantas Lounge, Sydney Airport, about to take off in an A380. I guess we should say what we're doing.
This is the beginning.
It is the beginning.
We're off to the US to drive Route 66. The last time we were on holidays together was 29 years ago, so this is going to be very interesting. A lot's changed since then.
We haven't changed a bit though.
Well, we have a little bit. I think we're now the odd couple.
Yeah,
Anyway.
or Thelma and Louise, as someone was calling us earlier. There are photos of that earlier trip in 1996, and we're going to recreate some of those. But the big thing is iHeart Festival, which is in a couple of weeks in Las Vegas. But before that,
we're driving all the way through. Well, actually, the whole trip we cover 4,000 k's and about 8 states, which is 8 states, amazing. So it'll be fun if we survive.
Exactly.
I hope I'm not left behind in some road sort of way.
There's actually a book on how long we'll last before fighting, so that'll be interesting to see
taking
who
bets
wins
up
any
there?
money if
They're
anybody
taking bets.
does.
Well, there you go. Well, we don't fight, so it's, they're going to lose that one. But it'll be fun. Join us for the trip.
Absolutely. We're going to get our kicks on Route 66.
Chuck Berry.
Let's get back to LA. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Bye-bye.
So that's what we're doing. iHeart, Route 66. Tomorrow we fly out to Nashville. So this afternoon, how about we just relax by the pool?
We're on 4,000 k's, 8 states. Who will survive? Will we both survive or just one? Stay tuned.
Who will be voted off the island? Good night.
Good night.
See you in the morning, Nashville. Here we come. Well,
Well, there you go. 5:30. No, yeah, 5:30.
5:30 in the morning, LA time. Bit groggy.
I'm bright as a button, by the way.
Me, on the other hand, feel like shit. Jet lag kicked in. I was wide awake about 2 o'clock, and I put the TV on. Then I dozed off again, and then the alarm went. And the good news is, we've got a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, and that is sending rain and wind up into Nashville, which is where we're heading to.
And we survived the first 2 days of travel.
Yes, exactly. So today, well, we've just missed the shuttle to the terminal, so that's not a good start. And then
late.
We'll see how we go. 5:30, I said. Look at that.
It says 5:34.
Little taste of home for this morning's coffee. Nashville, here we come.
Nashville, here we come.
Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Report Southwest Service to Nashville. Please equal flight, still plenty of seats over in the aircraft. If you have two carry-ons, place that larger item in the first available overhead bin. All those small items, plenty seats ready. It's open seating here at Southwest Airlines. Still plenty of seats in the rear. Come on back. Welcome aboard.
So that we may push back from the gate, I need you all to fasten your seatbelts. Raise your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright and locked position. All carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you or the overhead bin, leaving the area around your seat clear. Welcome to Nashville.
Reunited. Duncan Campbell, where are we?
We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
We're in Nashville, Tennessee. We got big 94.7 on the wireless. We got an upgrade to an X5. Oh my
We're
Lord.
happy, two happy chappies, I tell you what.
We did order a big American SUV, and to be honest, they fuffed us around. But in the end, we're pretty happy with this. I mean, it's brand new. It's got 200 miles on it. Right now, we're in some traffic, heading into Nashville to the hotel. Catch you shortly.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
So here we are in BF Nashville, Tennessee, because somebody, no names, didn't take the exit that we needed to take. So we're getting to see a little bit of Nashville that we weren't planning on seeing. But hey, as Duncan said, we're on holidays.
No stress, chill out.
So this is what we scored. We did want a big American SUV, but they just didn't have one to give us. So we've got a big German SUV, and Duncan's just parked at the most crooked I've ever seen a car parked in my life. So he's just about to fix it. A little bit better. Can't complain about the hotel room. This is quite nice. I tried to, wherever possible, book something that was a suite. So a little bit of a lounge room area, and also a kitchenette with a great sized fridge, and also a dishwasher. Happy about that. Hello. We're just about to go and get some food and a beer or two. It's been a day. Hasn't it been a day?
It's been a day and a half.
It's been a day and a half. Long flight, early start, pushed around by the rental car mob, and then we get to Nashville and it's raining. We're here a couple of days. We're going out tonight for dinner into the, well, I guess you call it the neon jungle that is Broadway here in Nashville. Everywhere we go, there's country music playing. There was even a live singer in the airport.
It was.
There was. It's crazy. So Nashville's welcomed some Aussies and also seen us coming. I wonder who wanted to go here.
Yes. It wasn't me, I can tell you that right now.
Yes, it was me that wanted to go to Cork Dorks, but guess who it was that wanted to come to Chick-fil-A?
Me.
So, I guess we're finally here.
We are, finally.
There's no mistaking where we are. This is Broadway in the middle of Nashville. Which honky tonk do you want to go to?
I don't know, I don't care. Fantastic, what a vibe.
I want to go to Jason Aldean's. Let's go there. Did you sleep?
I did sleep, yeah. I did sleep, actually.
I slept as well, with the help of many beers.
Yeah, too many beers.
Hence the eyes.
Hence the eyes, yeah.
So today we're going to sightsee all day.
We are, yeah.
We're about to go for a walk up to Broadway and jump on a hop-on, hop-off trolley bus that's going to take us all around the city. So we're good to go.
Should be fun. Let's go.
Let's do it.
For your safety, please remain seated at all times while we're in motion.
Zach Brown. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You honestly can do a tour of Nashville on anything. I don't know what AEV is, but tell me what it reminds you of. Bow repairs, anybody?
It does, yeah.
So the first high school in Nashville was huge, the second one was fall. They would combine 1912, turning into the new fall down to the time.
Well, Country Music Hall of Fame, we can say we've been there.
We've been there, yeah.
I bought my first souvenir.
You did too, I know.
For whom it's for, I'm not going to say. So, zip. And look over here, they call this the Batman building. I can't see why. I'm the Batman.
The Batman, yeah.
So it's about 11 o'clock, it's just starting to sprinkle with rain. We're waiting on the trolley bus and we're going to see some more of Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Should we try that?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. Here comes our ride. That's my kind of caravan.
I know, wow, that's amazing.
And you never know, maybe we'll get tickets.
Typical Duncan, we have to stop at the Apple store. It's so peaceful and quiet in here, but then you look out there, it's just mayhem. It's so busy.
You deserve it, but the Lord rich in mercy.
Up there at stop number 12. And since we are getting closer and closer to stop number
So I never told you, my physical Apple Card.
Well, I've always wanted to see that building there. That's the Marathon Motorworks building, also the home of American Pickers, which is a show I've watched for many, many years. So I've seen that now. Bucket list ticked.
Yeah.
Time for a nana nap, I think. We're off on a tour tonight, so we might just roll. But there's
You know what? Nashville looks good on you, you know that?
funny you should say that. We're here all week, try the chicken. I think I've stumbled across the place where old hearses come to die. Creeperama. Last night in Nashville.
The final night in Nashville, we're heading off to do a night tour in one of the sort of trolley buses that run around all day and night, so it should be fun.
Is it one of the ones where we have to pedal?
No, we don't. I haven't pedalled since 1975.
He doesn't know I booked that one.
No, he didn't book that one. I promise you that.
Now there's a big concert where we were last night in the Honky Tonk area. They've closed that street off, and there's a big concert there tonight. So we'll probably see that, but we're going to have to go around it, I think. And anyway, these guys will know what they're doing. We're going back up to Marathon Motorworks, which is where we have to catch the actual bus from, and it doesn't stop near our hotel like it did this morning. So we actually have to drive, and he's let me loose in the car. I haven't damaged anything yet.
Yeah, yet. We've come close a couple of times.
Yeah, you've little faith, and it starts to rain just as I get the steering wheel. Jesus, take the wheel!
Yeehaw!
It's just lucky it's not a massively trafficy city, is it? I mean, all the traffic seems to be out on the interstate,
Yeah.
and not here. I love these little center lanes. Yep, thank you. And luckily also, Marathon Motorworks is just up the road here. So.
Up the road here. And he was complaining about my driving before. I mean, Jesus, my foot is almost to the floor.
I'm a bit used to it. I've been driving around the hotel a few times this afternoon while you had a nana nap, and I've got my left brain is switched on, so we're good. Although I do keep putting the wipers on.
Yeah.
They're on now because it's raining, but I keep putting them on when I go to indicate. Anyway, so we're going to go and do this. We'll take some film, and then tomorrow we hit the highway for
Memphis,
Tennessee.
Elvis territory.
And how many of you guys sing when you're in your car and you're alone? There we go. So, tonight we're going to pretend you're in your car and you're alone. You're never going to see these people again, right? I hang my head and cry. I bet those rich folks eat, but she was more significant, trust me. It's just my lost shaker of soul. She's made $60 million off those 2 songs. It's primarily just offices for our stage. That is Union Station Hotel. It was the very first railroad station we had here in Nashville. By the way, she grabbed a lawyer. She sued the movie company. She won $13 million. It's about you, and be safe while you're out. Drink plenty of water. The drinks are strong in this city. But my favorite story to tell, guys, is the story of Tootsie's. You guys know Tootsie's, the purple bar?
And I think a blonde-headed white Zoomer playing ABC by Jackson 5 on a trumpet on a converted bus as we enjoy the skyline of Nashville is a nice way to wrap Nashville up, because tomorrow we're staying in Tennessee, but we're off to Memphis.
Off to Memphis tomorrow, yeah. That was an amazing trip, by the way, right around the city, and so educational, emotional at times. I saw where Elvis recorded over 200 songs, or it was just it's an incredible city. You must come to Nashville.
We're going to go and pour some food down our throats, put this car away before I scratch it, and well, breakfast tomorrow, and then we're on the interstate. We'll see you then.
Last night in Music City.
Well, I got driving duties again.
Well, yeah, I'm not in the mood to drive today, so.
We've just had breakfast. We've just checked out of our Midtown Nashville hotel and e-brake off, and we're heading to Memphis. We've got
Wish me luck, okay? I might survive, I might not.
What is it, about 4 hours? About three hours, I think. We've got 350 kilometres. But the good news is, I think Tennessee is a state with an interstate speed limit of 85 miles an hour. So we're going to burn through the miles, I think. Don't want to kill these 2 people. So we'll see you from the road.
See ya.
Righto, driver change. I need a rest. It's stressful out there. It's really quite heavy rain. And as with a wet road, the spray, I'm trying to stay in my lane. The stupid cars driving and beeping and carrying on at me, and the semi-trailers, they just come up out of nowhere. So he's having a go because he's just had a little snooze for the last hour. Wish me luck. Just had a wee break, and Duncan's going to keep driving. So next stop, Memphis. I don't know where we are. We're kind of some
Oh my God.
some rest stop somewhere in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, we're not far away now. We're only about 45 minutes.
Steven Spielberg with his camera set.
Well, you know, I got to try all the different angles. Tell me what you really think of Ugly Phil.
Fine gentleman, fine gentleman.
Hey guys, we're about, it looks to be around 30 k's out of Memphis. We've had rain the entire trip from Nashville, but it's just clearing up now, so we should be in the hotel by just around 12:30 lunchtime, and then we're going to go down and see Graceland. But the traffic's certainly, well, it's starting to get heavy. We're getting close to a big town again.
Exit to the right. Then use the left 2 lanes to exit left to exit 10A, I-240 west toward Jackson, Mississippi. Use the left 2 lanes to exit left to exit 10A, I-240 west toward Jackson, Mississippi. In 1.5 kilometers, use the second lane from the left to continue straight to I-55 south. Then exit to the right. Then use the left lane to stay to the left to US 51, Elvis Presley Boulevard South. Use the left lane to stay to the left to US 51, Elvis Presley Boulevard South. In 600 meters, turn right.
It's Toledo, 6:30 is game time.
We made it!
Turn left.
We're just waiting for our rooms to be ready. We got to the hotel a bit early, so there's a Walgreens. It's a big pharmacy chain. And we're just doing a little bit of shopping. You just got to love this country. Right next to the orange juice, there's the alcohol. Fantastic. And any kind of sugary food you could possibly need. Even the beef jerky's got sugar in it. Yeah, they really do have everything for everybody. Oh. We're sitting in the lobby and we're buying tickets to
Graceland.
TCB, baby. TCB. Well, I never thought I'd be able to say this, but Duncan, I'm in Graceland.
You're in Graceland.
You've been here before?
I have been here before, yeah, once before.
It's a very large property.
This is it. It's not even Graceland, it's just the introduction.
I thought it was just a house, but this is a whole big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, massive deal.
Wow. All right, we're going in.
Living room, head down the hallway to the parents' bedroom, then come back up into the dining room, to the kitchen, and then down. Y'all can start on your right first. You can press start now.
That's a silly question to ask why there's a bullet hole in the slipper dip. I suppose it is Elvis's house.
Well, I was seeing her, and she was at the airport when I left. I was seeing quite often over there.
So this trip's all about bucket lists for me.
It is, well, this is the second time for me, so it's, and still, I love it. I'm a huge Elvis fan, so there you go.
Just been through Graceland. It's a little different to what I was thinking, and well, we're not really allowed to do any videoing.
No.
I might have stuck a few videos in, we'll see. But there is the back of the house.
That's the back of the house.
And then if we continue to turn around, this is where he rode his horses, and there actually still are horses.
Yeah, it was quite a big property. There was also a rear exit. He used to come and go when he didn't want to be seen up the front exit. But of course, you can't go to the top part of the house, the upstairs, which is where everyone really wants to go, because that's where he lived.
Well, I hope they cleaned the bathroom up.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Well, I guess now that we've done that, the strict part, and with the audio, we can just wander around now.
Yeah, he's wander around. Yeah.
And then we go back over and we can have a look at the cars and the airplanes.
Yeah, and the museum as well.
Yes. And then tonight, because we have a car, we're going to drive into the city in Memphis and maybe check out Beale Street. Do some walking in Memphis.
Mark Cohen.
It's got to be one of the most famous facades, I think, just what, besides the White House? Of a house anywhere in the world. And we can now say we've been here.
How lonely life can be.
Hey Australia, say hello to Maryland. What's your favourite TV show? Louis. Hey!
We love Pavlova.
An Australian invention.
Australia, not
There is the famous pink Cadillac. He had good taste in cars. Does that mean you can touch it? Wow.
It's not the original. It was cake.
Are those his lungs? Okay, get ready for this. This was a wow moment when I walked in here. Wow. Once a bus wanker, always a bus wanker. I love these Prevos. They're such a beautiful looking body. Let's just listen to some diesel music, shall we?
Well, here we are. We're walking in Memphis.
And we're just coming up to this corner here, and when we get there, we'll have our feet 10 feet off the
Beale.
Thought we'd see Beale Street the old man way,
way.
without too much noise, but how about a classic American diner? How good is that? When in the South, you've got to have Southern fried chicken. Yes, ducks do come down. Actual ducks. It's a quiet city when you get off Beale Street, but it's very, very pretty. So quiet. I think we missed the last tram. Okay, well, we're in Memphis and we have to do this at least once for the video. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. And I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the Beale. Well, we're actually not in Beale Street.
No, we're not. We're walking towards the Mississippi River.
If you've ever seen The Firm, you'll know where we are. My new favourite thing.
Low carb beer.
Well, that just under 40-minute video sums up our last 4 days,
4 days.
if you factor in the date line. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's where we're going to finish the first video. We've come from Sydney through LA, Nashville and Memphis.
And we survived.
We have survived.
We're still talking to each other.
Through a rainstorm
Just,
today in the
Mikey,
car.
just.
Yeah, we're getting
Just
there.
talking to each
We're
other.
getting there. So we'll end this one here, and then tomorrow we're getting up. We're going to have an early breakfast and start the next leg of the adventure.
Which is actually Route 66.
It is.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're driving up to Tulsa. On the way, we're stopping at Little Rock for a surprise.
Yep.
I'm not going to say what that is because I'm worried that if I put it out there, it won't happen.
You'll jinx it, yeah.
So if that happens tomorrow, you'll get your drone up and we'll be super stoked to show you what that is. Otherwise, we're going up to Route 66 in Tulsa and then following it all the way to Las Vegas.
670 k's tomorrow.
A long day
It's a
tomorrow,
long day.
so I'm going to have a few of these and hit the pillow. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you like my stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. At the moment, it's temporarily called Duncan and Steve Stuff. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
See you in Tulsa.